Joe Abercrombie's Before They Are Hanged, the First Law Trilogy Book 2, is a grim-dark fantasy novel of betrayal, desire, and destiny. It is a tale of survival, passion, and the courage to embrace brutality in a world fractured by war, politics, and shadow. The story begins with the fractured company of characters introduced in the blade itself. Suspense builds as they confront enemies who covet power, allies whose loyalty is uncertain, and a destiny that binds them to both violence and survival. Glokta, the crippled inquisitor, is dispatched to defend the besieged city of Dagoska. Suspicion and betrayal define his path as he navigates politics, treachery, and the burden of his own cynicism. Logen Ninefingers, the infamous barbarian, journeys with Beaz, the first of the Magi, and companions towards the edge of the world. Their quest is fraught with danger, mistrust, and the weight of prophecy. Colonel West finds himself entangled in the Union's disastrous war against the North, where loyalty and survival clash with ambition and cruelty. Romance and companionship blossom amidst chaos. Bonds form between unlikely allies, burning with passion and danger. Desire battles mistrust, hope clashes with despair. Their intimacy is raw, unflinching, and fraught with vulnerability. Love and loyalty become both sanctuary and battlefield, a force that heals and wounds in equal measure. Supporting forces enrich the tale. Glokta embodies resilience, vulnerability, and forbidden power. Logen Ninefingers embodies prophecy, shadow, and reluctant heroism. Beaz embodies wisdom, manipulation, and ancient secrets. Colonel West embodies loyalty, courage, and sacrifice. The Union itself becomes a living entity, its politics pulsing with danger, its shadows whispering of doom. Trials define their journeys. Glokta confronts betrayal from allies, suspicion from rivals, and the burden of destiny. Logen faces war, despair, and the rise of ancient forces. West struggles with loyalty and the horrors of battle. Suspense grips every encounter, despair shadows every failure, yet loyalty anchors them, loyalty to truth, to love, to survival. The climax is thunderous, betrayal erupts within courts, kingdoms collapse on ambition, and the heroes confront enemies who seek their destruction. Excitement surges in battle, despair grips every loss, hope flickers in every victory. They unleash their full strength, embracing not just their roles as inquisitor, barbarian, magus, and soldier, but their humanity. The resolution is bittersweet. They survive, triumph, and grow, but scars remain. Betrayal has taught them caution, loyalty has taught them vulnerability, destiny has taught them courage. They realize that being part of Before They Are Hanged is not just about war, it is about choices, about trust, about the will to face destiny, even when destiny is terrifying. Joe Abercrombie's prose blends grim-dark fantasy with emotional depth. Before They Are Hanged is not just a tale of battles, it is a meditation on power, betrayal, and survival. It asks, can loyalty survive betrayal? Can trust endure cruelty? And what does it mean to be human in a world shaped by war and shadow? The emotions are vivid: excitement in discovery, despair in betrayal, hope in survival, dread in prophecy. The script flows like blood and iron, relentless, passionate, alive. Their journeys embody the novel's central truth. True strength lies not in perfection, but in the courage to confront destiny, even when destiny is terrifying.